name is Duenas. I'm a second year in integrative biology and I am an EPSCoR Student Researcher.
Hi, my name is Quiogue. I'm in my third year of college and I'm an EPSCoR research student.
My name is Napu Camacho. I am a junior at Quiogue. My major is biochem dual track. I am an undergrad student researcher under the EPSCoR program.
My name is Flores. I'm a sophomore here at Quiogue. I am majoring in psychology, but now I'm thinking about majoring in biology because of this research program. And I am an EPSCoR undergraduate student researcher.
What brought me to STEM research is I actually wasn't interested in this at all, but I saw the work that my sister was doing and how important it was, and I wanted to be part of that.
I don't know, I've just always been interested in biology, specifically marine biology. I've been around it my whole life. Like, my dad is a fisherman and he also kind of works with scientists.
In Dodea, they would always kind of push you towards studying STEM. They would have coding stuff, they would have people come in and show us different animals, talk about the environment. I guess being exposed to that during school kind of pushed me towards wanting to pursue that in the future.
Science in general has always been one of my favorite subjects to study, especially in high school. I love biology, and especially marine biology. I love going snorkeling and seeing the water and coral and stuff like that.
Since biology is such a huge field, I was hoping it would kind of help me narrow down, at least in terms of marine biology, I could decide whether or not I absolutely love it and then decide to maybe get a master's in marine biology.
I wanted to apply mostly because my mom told me about it. I didn't realize that this was happening. And then when she showed me, I was super interested, so I decided to apply.
I just thought it looked really interesting and I wanted to have an experience in this field to help me decide if I want to do it as a career.
My mentor is Dr. Bastian Benlage at the Marine Lab.
My mentor is Dr. Bastian Benlage. It's not as scary as it seems. Everyone's really nice in the lab. Me and Napu we have that little beginning nervousness, but we get along, all of us, yeah.
Pretty good. We've talked about what our research project is probably going to be and what my presentation is probably going to be about.
My mentor is Dr. Lobin. We're studying diatom diversity and we're looking at Mastigloia specifically. It's been really fun, actually. I didn't quite know what diatoms were before I started this. I was just so surprised at how quickly I caught on because I feel like now I can explain what diatoms are and describe how different diatoms look. And I've only been there for maybe 4 days, so I just thought that was really amazing.
My mentor is Dr. Leslie. It's fun. Right now we're discussing a potential project for me, which is dealing with the taxonomy book that was published in 2003. And he's mentioning updating a list of shrimp. It's really interesting, but at the same time kind of making me nervous because it's something really new to me. Yeah, he's making me feel comfortable and he's also kind of making me feel excited about it as well.
I've already started doing some research, so what I've found is that it requires a lot of patience, especially looking at diatoms for a couple hours, through the microscope. I have a lot of patience, or I'd like to believe I'm a really patient person, so I think that's helped me a lot.
In the lab so far, what I've been hearing a lot of is DNA splicing. I took genetics last semester and working on it in the lab kind of reinforces whatever knowledge I've learned in genetics.
One thing that I'm bringing from my previous year is that I have experience in presenting at national conferences and also local conferences. And I think that STEM and science is really important and it's even more impactful when it's accessible. So I want to be able to communicate my research in a way that the community can understand and be inspired.
I have pretty good memory, so I think I got that going for me. And I've had labs in other biology classes that we've used a lot of scientific instruments, so I believe that should help me.
I hope to learn a little bit more about coral and also to learn more about Dr. Bastian's lab and what they do and what they contribute to our community.
I mostly hope to get more experience in a scientific field because I'm planning to be a doctor and go to medical school. And hopefully this research can help me have more experience before applying.
I'm hoping that I could potentially go into the field more and maybe learn about that side of things as well, because that's something that really interests me. I would be fine doing lab work, but I want to also do stuff outside.
I was just hoping to learn about diatoms and how to do research at this level, because that's something I never thought I'd really be doing.
For one, it'll help me just broaden my horizons and then allow me to learn new skills like lab techniques, how to conduct research since I'm doing a research project, and then it can kind of help me network.
But I definitely hope to have good networking, meet a lot more people in this field especially.
Since I'm leaning more towards a career in STEM now because of this, I was hoping that it would just help me gain some experience in the field and help me make connections with people working in the field, such as Dr. Logan. Yeah.
I think that learning is one thing, but it's hard to really know what you're talking about or learning about if you don't have hands-on experience. And it's also important to do research so that you can keep the community informed and also probably inspire the younger generations or older generations to contribute to this kind of research.